and Labrador.
All right, time now for something of a bright spot. Our quest for a feel-good story amid all this market turmoil. Today we present 2% Realty. It charges a paltry 2% commission on all home sales, and people can't seem to resist a good deal. Business has taken off for President Roy Almog, who has quickly become a top 5% agent. Roy joins us now from Edmonton. Well, Roy, welcome, and tell us a bit about how this works. What is 2% Realty?
Well, thanks for having me, first of all. Essentially what we offer is we're a full-service realty company in the sense that we offer the MLS exposure, which is very key these days to get buyers. We take care of all the showings, all the paperwork, all the dealings, signage, pictures. We do it at a rate that's 2% of whatever the property sells for. And that's pretty much it. So it's very much a comprehensive, full-service, no corner-cutting type of realty company.
Roy, when I first heard about your operation, my first reaction was, imagine that. Price competition in the real estate industry. How popular are you with other real estate agents and other real estate companies?
Well, that's something often I get asked, but when I first started, I thought it would be pretty much relying on myself and my team, and that's it. But we've actually had tremendous success with working with other realtors. Their cooperation has been very well received, so hasn't really been an issue too much dealing with other realtors. And say about 90% of our sales are actually done by other realtors and companies. So.
Now, I thought the Real Estate Association was really trying to crack down on folks who use MLS and don't provide full service, or the so-called discount realtors. Have they come after you guys?
No, not at all. We actually, since we do offer the full suite of services where we look after our clients, we take care of the showings, we take care of the viewings, we do offer all the full service that you'd expect with anybody else. Hasn't really been an issue, and they're quite happy to have us around.
Now, what do you do if the other real estate companies match your rates? How do you then go about differentiating yourself from what they're doing?
Basically, what we've got is a new program we started middle of last year, which is a cashback program for buyers, which, to my knowledge, we're the only ones offering this in the province. The way that essentially works is anybody who buys a property through us, so if we're their agents representing them when they buy the property, they're going to receive 1% of the purchase price of their property as a cashback to them on possession date, which often can equate, average home price here is around the $330 to $350 range. So a client buying through us will receive a $3,500 check, for example, on possession just for using us as their agents when they buy the property. So what that's created is a smaller, or hopefully, going to grow a larger pool of buyers that we're working with regularly, which helps us be more self-reliant to a point where we've got our buyers, we've got our sellers. We try and mesh those together and create a little bit of a faster buying and selling cycle and just less dependency on the market there.
So what's the market like out there, Roy? Because all we hear is horror stories, particularly the Calgary market, sales being cut in half, Vancouver, etc. What's it like? Yeah. What are you seeing?
I mean, prices have come down. I think they're starting to come down to a point where it's become affordable once again for a lot of people to get their first-time purchase. Interest rates, mortgage rates have come down, so that's helped spur a lot of buyers out there as well, where their mortgage can be often now quite less than what they're paying for rent. So it's not that bad. We actually finished the year a little bit of a slower year, but the new year started off quite well. We've actually seen a lift in prices and sales activity since 09 came in.
So you've got prices falling in your markets. You're only charging 2%. You're giving rebates to people.
Yeah.
How do you guys make money, and how do you attract agents who want to make money?
We're very much a volume-based type of business model, so we don't necessarily focus on selling the one big item per year. We focus on working with a variety of different clients, different types of property, and that just helps us maintain our volume. So you kind of hedge the quantity versus the quality, but we have enough volume streaming through that's keeping us very much afloat, and our business model is actually growing year over year, and we're seeing increases month over month in our sales figures.
All right, Roy, we've got to leave it there. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks very much.
That's Roy Almog. He is president of 2% Realty in Edmonton. Coming up, stop the presses for good, how newspapers are struggling to keep up in the recession.